Psalms chapter 5, beginning with the KJV, paralleling with the Passion Translation. We will read the first verse of KJV, followed by Passion Translation. Read the verse as follows. Verse 1. To the chief musician upon Nehalioth, a psalm of David. Give ear to my words, O Lord. Consider my meditation. For the pure and shining one, or who receives an inheritance like King David. Listen, Yahweh, to my passionate prayer. Can't you hear my groaning? Verse 2. Hearken unto the voice of my cry, my King and my God, for unto thee will I pray. Don't you hear how I'm crying out to you, my King and my God? Consider my every word, for I am calling out to you. Verse 3. My voice shalt thou hear in the morning, O Lord. In the morning will I direct my prayer unto thee, and I will look up. At each and every sunrise you will hear my voice as I prepare my sacrifice of prayer to you. Every morning I lay out the pieces of my life on the altar and wait for your fire to fall upon my heart. Verse 4. For thou art not a God that hath pleasure in wickedness, neither shall evil dwell with thee. I know that you, God, are never pleased with lawlessness, and evil ones will never be invited as guests in your house. Verse 5. The foolish shall not stand in thy sight. Thou hatest all workers of iniquity. Boasters collapse, unable to survive your scrutiny, for your hatred of evildoers is clear. Verse 6. Thou shalt destroy them that speak leasing. The Lord will abhor the bloody and deceitful man. You will make an end of all those who lie, how you hate their hypocrisy and despise all who love violence. Verse 7. But as for me, I will come into thy house in the multitude of thy mercy, and in thy fear will I worship towards thy holy temple. Verse 7. The Passion Translation says, But I know that you will welcome me into your house, for I am covered by your covenant of mercy and love. So I come to your sanctuary with deepest awe to bow and worship and adore you. Verse 8. Lead me, O Lord, in thy righteousness because of mine enemies. Make thy way straight before my face. Yahweh, lead me into the pathways of your pleasure, just like you promised me you would, or else my enemies will conquer me. Smooth out your road in front of me, straight and level, so that I will know where to walk. Verse 9. For there is no faithfulness in their mouth. Their inward part is very wickedness. Their throat is an open sepulchre. They flatter with their tongue. Their words are unreliable. Destruction is in their heart, drawing people into their darkness with their speeches. They are smooth-tongued deceivers, flatting with their words. Verse 10. Destroy thou them, O God, let them fall by their own counsels. Cast them out in the multitude of their transgressions, for they have rebelled against thee. Declare them guilty, O God, let their own schemes be their downfall. Let the guilt of their sin collapse on top of them, for they rebel against you. Verse 11. But let all those that put their trust in thee rejoice. Let them ever shout for joy, because thou hast defended them. Let them also that love thy name be joyful in thee. But let them all be glad, those who turn aside to hide themselves in you. May they keep shouting for joy forever. Overshadow them in your presence as they sing and rejoice. Then every lover of your name will burst forth with endless joy. Verse 12. For thou, Lord, will bless the righteous. With favor wilt thou compass him as with a shield. Lord, how wonderfully you bless the righteous. Your favor wraps around each one and covers them under your canopy of kindness and joy.